Boom Beach Frontlines.
Hey Adam.
Yeah?
Our soft launch announcement video was so good, I don't know how we're gonna top it this time.
Oh well, BJ, wait until you hear about all the incredible stuff we've got coming up.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, next month we've got a new season pass with brand new cards,
Nice.
a new HQ level also with brand new cards,
Even nicer.
new features and improvements,
And balancing changes.
and the return of the 4x4 radio. And
more. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Radio Boom. I'm BJ, the community manager on Boom Beach Frontline,
And I'm Adam, the game's lead designer.
and we're here to talk to you about all the content changes that are coming up for Season 2 of Boom Beach Frontlines.
Tune in.
So let's talk about Season 2, Adam.
Sure. First up, we're changing the name of our premium pass for Season 2. It was the Boom Pass, it is now the Beach Pass.
I don't know where you get your inspiration, Adam.
Well, with that, we're also excited to announce that Season 2 is called Hunting Season. And with Hunting Season, we've got not one but two brand new cards. First up, the Tank Hunter. Tank Hunter is a new vehicle that's fast, attacks from long range, and deals bonus damage to vehicles and buildings. You can snipe armored targets from long distances, reposition, reload, and strike again. It's great for hit and run tactics, but it also has the speed you need to hunt down enemy vehicles before they pose a threat to your team.
Sometimes the best defense is a great offense, right?
Exactly, but like all vehicles, it does have some weaknesses. It is not as tough as a tank or a Scorcher, so make sure you keep it well away from enemy Zookas.
Amazing, Adam. What else can we expect from Hunting Season?
Well, the other new card in Hunting Season is called Baby Boom. It is a new addition to our Baby line of defense.
Slotting in alongside Baby Mortar and Baby Turret, right?
Oh yes, and just like those cards, Baby Boom is a mini version of a defense card. In this case, it's a portable boom cannon that can be deployed anywhere on the battlefield. It deals extra damage against armor, and once it's deployed, it will prioritize targeting buildings and vehicles. So it's perfect for protecting your base against vehicles or laying down some extra firepower when attacking an outpost.
That's right. Both of these cards will be available when Season 2 launches at the beginning of December. Hunting Season features 70 reward tiers and will run for 1 month until the beginning of January.
Plus, let's not forget about the returning perks for the Beach Pass players.
Exactly. So you will still get your card level boost, which brings all your cards in your collection up to the HQ level.
Exactly, and also your coin boost, which gives 10% coins to you and everyone else on your team and stacks for every Beach Pass player.
And you will know who they are because Beach Pass players are showcased with a gold name at the end of battle leaderboards.
And we also have the extra boxes available to the Beach Pass players once they've completed all 70 tiers.
Nice.
And in addition to all of that, the arrival of Hunting Season means we're also adding 3 new maps into our map rotation, which will replace 3 existing maps. There's 10 maps in the game, and there's 3 new ones.
Keeping things fresh. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, and last but not least, we're making adjustments to the star balancing and progression. As a part of these changes, operations and stars will now refresh every 2.5 hours.
Incredible, but that's not all, is it, Adam?
Oh no! Also this month, we're adding HQ9, which we're calling Battle Tempo.
First things first, this means we're adding an extra card level, so the maximum level for all cards is going up from 10 to 11.
Yes, it is our intention to increase the card level whenever we add new HQs.
HQ9 also comes with 4 new cards to collect.
Yep, starting up with a new vehicle, the Gatling Truck. The Gatling Truck is a high-speed vehicle with an ultra-fast rate of fire that deals bonus damage against enemy infantry.
Sounds like it's designed to melt away any troops in our path, but we're gonna have to plan some more defensive maneuvers.
Oh yes, the Gatling Truck is a dangerous vehicle for sure, but it's also got medium amount of health, so make sure you keep it away from the explosive bombardment of Zookas and stuff. And speaking of defenses, HQ9 comes with a new Tier 1 defense, which we're calling
The Grunt Post.
Exactly. Grunt Post contains an elite grunt.
I love those little robot guys.
Well, this one is contained in a little defensive structure and it will fire at enemies with increased range and attack speed.
But the twist comes when the defense is destroyed, right?
Oh yes, exactly. Once the defense is destroyed, the elite grunt pops out and begins to attack with free movement and great anger.
And this works anytime the defense is destroyed?
Totally. It even works when the defense is blown when the enemy destroys your outpost.
It's like a defense with the crunchy surprise in the center.
Oh yes, and that's not all the surprises we've got. We've saved the best for the end. HQ9 also comes with a new troop and a new power-up featuring our new boost mechanic.
First up, we have Booster, a fast-moving support unit.
Booster comes equipped with a battle bugle that invigorates all friendly targets that can hear its sweet, sweet music.
Booster's effect spreads to all targets inside a wide cone, and boosted units gain 35% boost to their movement speed, 20% faster rate of fire and reload speed, and 20% increased damage.
That is a lot of bonuses. And what's more, the boost works not only on troops, but also on vehicles and defenses.
That's right, so try boosting a tank or a boom cannon for some amazing results.
And remember, Booster affects all friendly targets in range, so group up and get ready to feel the boost. Joining Booster, we also have our brand new power-up, Battle Boost. Activating this power-up spawns a radio that plays inspiring battle tunes for friendly units, and boosts them with the same effect as the Booster Troop.
And remember, that's a 35% boost to movement speed, 20% faster rate of fire and reload speed, and 20% increased damage.
Lots of boosts! And remember to protect the radio from enemy fire, because once the radio is down, the party is over.
Wow, I feel so inspired by all these new things coming in, Adam. Do we have anything else?
Well, it's hard to believe, but yes, we do. We've got a brand new card on HQ7, the Repair Laser. Repair Laser is the first addition of something I know a lot of people have wanted and asked for, the ability to repair friendly buildings and vehicles. Repair Laser auto-targets the most damaged building and vehicle first, so you can place it near your outpost and keep your captured base healthy.
Or you can bring it with you on one of your offensive pushes.
Oh yes, the repairs are extra effective on vehicles, so it makes a great companion to your armored offensives.
It's a cool new tool, and it should bring out a bunch of new strategies onto the battlefield.
We're also making some important changes to existing card balancing in this update.
That's right, Adam. This is actually a key part of our soft launch. We've been looking carefully at the data about matches as well as community sentiment, and we're going to be making changes to improve the game.
That's right.
The full details of the existing card balance changes can be found on our social channels, but to give you the highlights...
Yes, we're buffing Heavy, Flamer, Cluster, and the Armored Car.
And we're improving the accuracy of Firebomber, Mortar Bike, Fire Lobster, Cluster, and Mortar.
For this, we're using the same target prediction that we already have in use on our rocket launcher defense, meaning that your projectiles will aim slightly ahead of the target depending on their movement speed and the direction.
And I'm sorry to say it, but we're reducing the range of Zukas slightly.
Yeah, we found that the combination of long range and high speed made her a little too effective at getting potshots at vehicles and defenses and running away out of danger unscathed. With this small reduction of range, we're hoping to give vehicles, defenses, and troops a fighting chance.
There's a few more changes to gameplay we should also go over as well, and this is one we're really excited about.
Oh yes, the return of the 4x4 radio. Yeah. For context, we have had the radio in our 4x4 in the first ever public alpha playtest, and we're now ready to bring it back.
Woo! This means the driver of the 4x4 can now play the radio with the passengers in the vehicle, allowing everyone to ride along
or run over your enemies
in radio boom style.
Also in this update, we're making a change to the targeting for spray weapons. Previously, spray weapons had the same target snapping behavior as all other weapons. But now, with this update, the weapons that affect everyone inside your targeting cone will no longer snap and lock onto a single target.
And who's going to be affected by these changes, Adam?
The changes affect Flamers, Scorchers, Meditank, and our new troop, Booster, and should allow you to smoothly move between multiple targets and fire at all of them with ease.
And if there are two targets a few meters apart, you can just aim right between them and fire at both.
Exactly. On the flip side, it will make it a little harder to keep track of individual targets trying to dance around you, so stay sharp.
Yes, this is actually a massive change to how the targeting system works for spray weapons that ties into the buff for Flamer as well as the introduction of Booster. We're really excited to try it, and because we're still in soft launch and making tweaks, we'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
But that's not it. We have extra improvements to spawn zones, bot AI, and the ways players join map.
Yep, that's right. We've added spawn zone invulnerability, so players are now immune to damage within their spawn zone.
No more spawn camping. We've also made extensive improvements to the bot AI, improved targeting behavior for lob defenses, and more. I can't wait until you guys try these out and share your feedback with us.
In addition, we've also changed the backfilling mechanics so that new players joining the game should not put your team at a disadvantage.
Yes, that's an interesting one. Currently, when players join a battle after it has started, the game will remove a bot from the game to keep the numbers even. But we've discovered in specific cases where this meant a bot would disappear just as they're about to capture a point. We've now tweaked this behavior, tweaked the way the players replace bots in game, so this shouldn't happen as much, and we hope this will make the games more fair. Matchmaking will get better over time as we make further adjustments and as more players join the soft launch. Getting our matchmaking as good as possible is a priority for us and something we pride ourselves in as a studio.
We're continually working on making changes on that front. In fact, some of the changes are already live, so you guys should be seeing improvements. But stay with us on this one. We know we have more work to do.
Next up on that front, we're also going to look at ways of making map loadouts a bit more fair for everyone. I'm hoping we'll have more to say on that in the future update.
Now, let's talk about squad improvements.
Squads! Good news, you can now send friend requests directly from the end of battle leaderboard.
That's right, this is a great way to grow your friends list and gain new squad mates, so make sure you invite the people you've enjoyed playing with.
Exactly. We've also made it much easier to manage your squad, send and reject invites, and check the in-game status of your online friend.
Yes, that's right, and squads are another area where there's a lot more improvements we want to do, so please bear with us. Whew, Adam, I know you said there was a lot of changes, but you really meant it.
Oh yes, and there's even more content coming up. We've been working really hard on this game, and there's so much more we're excited to build out as our soft launch ramps up. I really can't wait until we can discuss about alliances and events and game modes, but you'll need to bear with us on that one.
Great, is there anything else that we can share now though, AK?
Yeah, we've got the 2 new boxes.
Oh yes, that's right. We're adding a premium box, and we're adding a quick draw box, which increases the chances of getting the cards you want.
Oh yes, the quick draw box presents you with a combination of 2 cards and lets you choose the one you want the most.
Now I can finally collect all the units I want.
Oh yes. Next up?
Some of you will have noticed 2 new player tags we've added to the game.
Yeah, you may see people in the game with a CC tag in front of their name.
This is a special tag that we've given away to verified content creators who are helping to grow our game. If you're a content creator who is interested in making Boom Beach Frontlines content, we'll link a sign-up form in the description down below with more details.
And if you see someone in your game running around with an SA tag in front of their name, that means you're playing against a certified, real space ape like us. It may also be one of the devs who worked on the game since day one, or it might be an artist from one of our other games who's just trying the game live for the very first time.
It might even be me collecting all of the new content.
Last but not least, our most favoritest part.
Fan art. Here's just a small selection of the art that we've been tagged in on our social channels.
Look at this one.
This one really speaks to me.
Oh, this one, I really like the colors.
Me too. Please tag us if you want your fan art featured in a future episode of Radio Boom using the hashtag BoomBeachFLArt.
Okay, I think we've covered everything from A to B.
Yep, I think we've captured all the points we needed.
Ugh. So that's over and out from us, from Radio Boom for this episode. Until next time, look out for our SA tags in the game and we'll
See you on the front lines. And boosted units gain... oh no, I was gonna do it that time. I felt it and then it just fell apart.
Brand new vehicle that's...
Please tag us if you want your...
We're adding a
First things first. Are you...
Beach Pass.
I don't know where you get it. Sorry, I wanted to get the dance in.